The Ohio Veterans Hall of Fame recognizes Ohio's distinguished men and women who have worn the uniform of our nation's armed forces and then continue to contribute to their communities, state, and nation through exceptional acts of volunteerism, advocacy, professional distinction, public service, and philanthropy. The Ohio Veterans Hall of Fame. Nominate a veteran today.
My dad was Donald Keehan, and he served in the United States Marine Corps and the Korean War. My dad grew up in Brooklyn, New York, so he went to Brooklyn Technical University. Was a big Brooklyn Dodgers fan growing up, so on the streets of Flatbush, as he would call it, and went to school with 6,000 boys and decided that he wanted to go into the Marine Corps after high school because he wanted to be an engineer. So he enlisted into the Marine Corps and was an underwater demolition diver. So he would go in ahead of everybody and make sure there were no mines in the water and that kind of stuff. And then he got out of the military and went to college while he was in the military. So used that to his advantage because he felt like that was the only way he was going to get to go to college. So he went over during the Korean War, so he was there while it was going on. So he would, like I said, he was private about it, but he would kind of give snippets as he would talk about it, where he was and what he did. He loved to swim, so it didn't shock me that he was an underwater demolition diver. But he loved it. I mean, he loved his time in the military. His passion has always been composites, aerospace, serving that field. He always had a fascination with planes and how they worked and that kind of stuff. So that's what brought him to Cleveland and to Ohio. He had rocket boosters for the space shuttle back in the day that he would work on, Gatling gun barrels for helicopters, missile fins for the Patriot missile. So he always wanted to serve the military too outside of here, giving them the higher end technology that he could come up with. He was big in the Marine Corps Scholarship Fund, which helps for fallen Marines to help their children get through high school and college. So that was big for him. He did the Wounded Warrior Project, so he actually bought a property out of foreclosure in LaGrange, Ohio, and put 3 houses on there and had wounded warriors in there for a period of time. When I think of my dad, he was my mentor. He was my best friend when it came to, running the business and doing that. So, to see him receive an award like this, it's fulfilling because I think he was very humble when it came down to it. Looking at the people that are in the Hall of Fame and who he's kind of up there with, I think he would be humbled and he would be proud. He would have relished the moment. It would have been a really cool thing to see.
Selection and induction into the Ohio Veterans Hall of Fame is a great honor. Nominate a veteran today.